Dusty boots on an old dirt road, carrying stores from a heavy load. The sun went down an hour ago, leaving only a crimson glow. Empty streets in a sleeping town, not a soul for miles around, just the echo of my footsteps slow, blues I've come to know. An old cafe with the lights turned low, a broken sign still sways below. The night moves softly through the air, like a memory waiting there. The shadows stretch beneath the moon, humming an old forgotten tune. Every corner, every lane carries whispers through the rain. Empty streets tonight, walking through the blues keep rolling on. Shadows on the land, a long road stretching out ahead, where 1,000 dreams have fled. The desert breeze begins to sing, through the silence everything feels suspended in the night, beneath the pale moonlight. blues keep rolling on. Sign is fading slow, casting colors on the floor. A smoky bar on the edge of town, like a memory hanging around. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass, while old blues echoes through the air, like forgotten stories everywhere. Jukebox softly hums, playing songs from where I'm from. The tables sit in quiet rows, holding secrets nobody knows. A photograph upon the wall remembers names I can't recall, and every shadow drifting by feels like a long goodbye. Shadows of a smoky bar tonight, dancing in the amber light. Every note from this old guitar knows exactly where you are. Shadows of a smoky bar so deep, garden promises they keep. The night moves slow, the music flows like a river nobody knows. The clock keeps ticking near the door, like it has 1,000 nights before. Some hearts leave and never stay, some blues never fade away. No need to talk, no need to smoky bar. We'll carry on. Fading slow, casting colors on the floor. The neon sign is fading slow, casting colors on the floor. The neon sign is fading slow, casting colors on the floor. The smoky bar on the edge of town, like a memory hanging around. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass, while old blues echoes through the air, like forgotten stories everywhere. Jukebox softly hums, casting colors on the floor. A smoky bar on the edge of town, like a memory hanging around. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass, while old blues echoes through the air, like forgotten stories everywhere. Jukebox softly hums, playing songs from where I'm from. The table sitting in quiet rows, holding secrets nobody knows. The bartender wipes an empty glass, watching another midnight pass. High above the city lights, in a cabin wrapped by night, the mountain stands so still and tall, listening to the owls call. A wooden porch and no guitar, underneath the evening stars. The world below has slipped away, leaving only peace to stay. The fire burns with amber glow, casting shadows soft and low. A lonely road winds through the trees, lost among the mountain breeze. No crowded streets, no neon signs, just quiet moments frozen in time. And every chord that fills the air feels like freedom everywhere. Mountain cabin blues tonight, underneath the moon so bright. Every note begins to fly across the sleeping mountain sky. Mountain cabin blues so free, flowing through the cedar trees. The guitar sings both wild and true, like the wind that softly moves. No need for answers anymore, they're resting outside my door. The mountains know what I can't say, and gently take the weight Mountain cabin blues remain, like sunshine after summer rain. Every string begins to shine, with echoes carried through the pines. Mountain cabin blues will stay long after darkness fades away. The stars may disappear at dawn, but these blues will carry on. Oh, oh, oh. lights, high above the city lights, in a cabin wrapped by night. The mountains stand so still and tall, listening to the owls call. A wooden porch, an old guitar, underneath the evening stars. The world below has slipped away, leaving only peace to stay. High above the city lights, in a cabin wrapped by night. The mountains stand so still and tall, listening to the owls call. A wooden porch and no guitar, underneath the evening stars. The world below had slipped away, leaving only peace to stay. Rain keeps falling on the window tonight, silver drops dancing in the pale street light. The room feels quiet, the world moves slow, like an old blues record spinning low. A lonely candle softly glows beyond the glass, the cold wind blows. Every shadow fades from view, bringing back memories of you. guitar says what it's crying for. Washing yesterday away, the storm may fade before the dawn, but the blues will carry on. By my side, moonlight dancing with the tide. The night is deep, the world is still, and every shadow fits the hill. The city fades beyond my eyes, leaving only midnight skies. The silence speaks without a sound, as memories drift around. A distant train rolls through the dark, leaving echoes and a spark. The wind moves softly through the trees, carrying whispers on the breeze. No only blues can know. The moon and whiskey understand. The story's written in my whiskey under the moonlight bright, holding on to the quiet night. Every string begins to shine like silver traces left in time. Whiskey under the moonlight haze, lost inside these gentle days. The road is far, the night is long, but the blues still carries on. Station sleeps beneath the stars. Old street lights glow beside the cars. A cold wind drifts along the tracks, carrying stories that won't come back. A lonely bench beneath the light, waiting through another night. The clock keeps moving slow and steady for a train that's almost ready. Settle down. Every mile and every turn, hold dark, like a fading memory spark. And every note this guitar plays feels like echoes of yesterday. Burn, but every road and every track leaves a piece that won't come back. No words can say what time has shown. Some journeys must be walked alone, and these old strings understand every goodbye. The station fades beyond the dawn, but these blues keep rolling on. Settles on the fields, golden sunlight slowly yields a sky fading blue, and a night that feels brand new. An old front porch, a rocking chair, summer sweetness in the air. The breeze rolls softly through the pines, like a song from simpler times. To glow, dancing where the wildflowers grow. The river hums a gentle tune beneath the rising southern moon. These old strings feels like freedom on the wind. Southern breeze blows tonight, floating through the pale moonlight. Every chord begins to flow, like the river down below. Southern breeze blows so free, whispering through the cedar trees. The guitar sings soft and low, where the southern breezes blow. The night unfolds without a sound. Peace is all that's found around. No need for words beneath the sky, just the blues and fireflies. These old strings know where I've been, every loss and every win. And in the stillness of this place, the blues feels full of grace. Southern breeze blues remain, like sunshine after summer rain. sunlight slowly yields to a sky fading blue, and a night that feels brand new. An old front porch, a rocking chair, summer sweetness in the air. The breeze rolls softly through the pines, like a song from simpler times. The evening settles on the fields, golden sunlight slowly yields to a sky fading blue, and a night that feels brand new. And old from glass of whiskey by the firelight, moon hanging low in the midnight sky. The room is quiet, the night is deep, holding secrets it will always keep. Slowly through the air, like old memories still waiting there. Every shadow upon the wall feels like a voice from long ago. Jukebox sleeps, the bar is closed. Only the moonlight knows the road. The world keeps turning far away, while time stands still for me today. The wind hums softly through the trees, carrying whispers on the breeze, and every note from these old strings feels like a song the night still sings. Whiskey and moonlight these blue